Good morning. Welcome to another video. It is late August of the year. Lots of clouds, rain all week here, much cooler. It's in the 60s where I'm at, down in the 70s down in town. We're going to start on a small stream and throw some streamers. Size 12 thin mint right here, ought to get it done. Probably fish the tailwater below this, maybe even a lake. And coaching later today, so a half day on the water. This ought to be fun. Sit back and relax. Let's go fish. All right, this stream is really low. Fly rod all day today, and 8'5" weight, which is overkill for this water, but we're gonna fish some larger areas later and see if we can pull one out of this spot right here with the thin mint. Fish on. All right, first spot was almost like not enough water to hold any fish, so moved to spot number 2 here. 10 minutes in, and we got something. Just stripping the thin mint, so just a regular strip of the thin mint, and gotta figure out how to land this guy. Looks like a beautiful rainbow. Wonder if I can. Oh boy, hey buddy, come here. And this little pool is probably gonna shut down after this, so we'd really like to land this one. Come on, buddy. I think I can bring him right up here. All right. All right. Beautiful fish. Just fighting the current a little bit. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. All right. That's a gorgeous high country rainbow. Look at that thin mint in the snoot. Just what you want to start your day. A beautiful rainbow. See you, buddy. Woohoo! Pretty narrow area here, easy to get hung up and lose your fly, but I'm just kind of roll casting my way down a little bit further each time. Like that last spot, I think it was going to be done after catching that rainbow. Oh, you can see how shallow most of this is. Fish. That was cool. I just rested this spot for like 10 minutes is all, and another one played the game. Let's go. Another rainbow, a little bit smaller. Not the same one. Come on, buddy. Good fish. Another pretty one. Let's go. He's trying to bury me under this rock, but it's not going to work. All right, thin mint in the mouth. All right, baby brother of the last one. And 2 in the first 20 minutes. Beautiful fish. Let's kiss this one. See you, buddy. Such a simple way to fish. I just think that guy right there is such a really easy way to attack a small stream like this and get some bites. You know, you can kind of bury your retrieve, but I'm pretty much just doing a standard, you know, twitch and retrieve back. Not really moving the rod, but just stripping it back, jerk by jerk, and that's triggering the bites. Let's go. All right, same river, just a little bit downriver, downstream, and kind of shallow here, but gotta like this water under this bridge right here. Always fish a bridge. All right, I'm gonna call my shot here because it's my first throw to just an amazing looking spot that just almost has to hold a fish that would love to get to know my thin mint better. Key is, can I make a good cast and get in there? Oh, come on. Come on, fish. Fish. Let's go. All right, second cast. Second cast, but that'll work. There we go. Might as well walk to him because the size of this hole is going to shut it down for a while, I would think. And it's a baby rainbow, but maybe the prettiest of the day. He slammed the thin mint for a fish of his size. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Come here, buddy. All right. Another one. Wow, lean and mean. Look at it. No wonder he wanted to eat that meal. Look how skinny he is. We'll be quick with him. Wow, this guy actually needs to eat something quick. That's not fake. Look how tiny he is. Or just skinny, I mean. See you, buddy. Boy, did he kick off strong. That's good. Okay, so we've arrived to the river that small stream feeds into. And we're going to try to get one out of here. Could be tricky. This is running really low. I think it's going to be tough, but that's the goal now, is try to get one out of the river that small stream dumps into. I could have kept the thin mint on, but we're back to indicator and a couple of nymphs. I'll show you the nymphs if we get a fish. I don't think the thin mint would be the play in here. If you go back to last spring, we did really well right in this spot when the water was higher, and mini leeches was the go-to above a nymph, but I don't think that's the play today either. I've got really small presentations on right now. I'll show you if we get one. Size 18 bead above an RS2. That's a size 22. I think it's going to be tricky, but hopefully we can get some out of this really skinny water, because right now this doesn't look like it's much bigger river than what we were just on, but this is actually the river that small stream goes into. And have almost a goal today of catching a fish out of 4 different locations on 4 different bodies of water. So we'll break that down throughout the day. Tricky spot right now. Late August, not anywhere near the numbers of fish that were here in the spring. This is going to be a challenge. Might be a challenge getting one out of the river that dumps into the lake. That's my goal. Just like to get one out of here if I can. Fish. Let's go. All right. Unlike the upper stream, this guy's in some really shallow, skinny water. And we got one on the river now. And if we land this guy, that'll be our second goal of the day. And this is like 6 inches of water right here. And we got a beautiful rainbow, and I can tell he took the RS2 because I can see the bead above. Come on, fish. We want to land this one because it's out of the river. And we'll be 2 for 2 on the spots that we've tried. Decent fish for coming out of 5 inches of water. Oh, we came off. Oh, dang it. Oh, my bad. I was trying to horse him upriver to land him, and he came off. Oh my gosh. We'll get his brother. Shot at redemption. If I don't screw it up. Same spot, same river. Let's go. Little rainbow. I think he's pinned, and it's small, but we'll take him. Oh my God, that's twice. That is twice. Oh. These are small fish, no big deal. But I think there's 2 things that's getting me. The water's, rough enough here. Basically riffles skinny water that it's really hard to tell when the indicator goes under. So I'm having, poor hook sets. It's so hard to tell when you have a strike, but there are obviously some fish in here. And the second thing is I'm kind of horsing them to me against the current. Both fish have come off as I've tried to horse them my way against the current. So we'll play this next one a little different and try to get a better hook set. No big deal, but darn it, 2 in a row that have come off. But I do think this very hole is going to produce here, and we'll get one in the night. All right, basically Euro nymph this one 10 feet down from the same spot, and just needed more line control. Needed to feel the bite instead of try to watch the indicator go under. So this one ought to come in just fine. It's small, but we'll take it. Third time's a charm. Jeez. Oh, is it a brown? Oh, that's even better. And we'll go multi-species on today after missing the other 2 rainbows. And there you go. It's a landed fish. And that's a beautiful brown. And said we'd show you the fly if we caught one. So that little RS2 right there in the corner of the mouth. And beautiful. Oh, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to catch you twice. But look at your colors. Wow. See you, buddy. All right, as you can see, we have moved to flatwater. We are now on the lake that river runs into. And I like to catch 1 or 2 out of here and then try to complete my version of the Grand Slam. Catch one out of the tailwater below this, all in a half day before I go to work and coach. So might add a 3rd fly. Probably what I'll do pretty quick here. But got the same river rig in the lake, which especially my bead nymph I think ought to get bit. But might add a bounce leech or a worm to the bottom. Make this a 3-fly rig. Also get a little bit deeper that way. So here we go. Trying to get a fish out of our 3rd system today. Okay, changed the rig a little bit. Just went a little bit deeper and then took out the RS2, which to me is a river fly, and added a red San Juan worm. Just a good old San Juan worm to the mix. So now it's a bead nymph above a San Juan worm. And I don't want to jinx it, but I sort of thought the lake would be the easiest of the 4 spots today. If I go still hit the tailwater here in a little bit. So 3 landed out of the high country stream, 1 brown landed out of the river that stream flows into, and now the lake that river flows into for the 3rd spot. And hopefully we get 1 or 2 here to play the game and move on. I'm running low on time. Not gonna have time for the tailwater since I'm still likely coaching later on this half-day trip, but hoping to still complete my version of the triple play. get 1 out of the lake. So we'd have high country stream, river, and then lake. Come on, fish. But I am really low on time now. And surprised that the lake's been tougher than the moving water. So let's get 1 or 2 more fish. Come on. All right, I got to wrap this up. Not bad for a morning of fishing. I mean, it's barely noon right now. I got to get down the canyon and coach, or either let everybody know we're not coaching because of the weather and cancel it. So, but I just had an idea when I started that I'd fish 4 different systems, try to catch fish out of all of them. We ended up fishing 3 systems and caught fish out of 2 of them. So, started off in the high country stream, got the 3 rainbows, fished the river that stream dumps into, missed 2 rainbows, landed the brown, and then fished the lake, which was shockingly tough. It just acted like it was still very hot water and dog days of summer. So even though it's cooler, it's a rainy weather pattern all week long. No time to fish the tailwater today. Just a fun morning session. 4 in the net and 2 missed, so not bad. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We will catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.